Alright, like I don't normally make videos about arts, but I have to put in my say in case I see something shitty like this. I follow a couple of artists on Twitter, and along with, well, the one voice actor I actually follow, Mike Kovac, who voices Angel Dust in Has Been a Hotel. In my feed, I saw him retweet an artist tweet saying, "This person has been selling pins featuring a fan art based on a Draw Your Squad pose of mine. I DM'd them telling them not to do this again because those bases are not for commercial use and they blocked me. Please don't harass them, but maybe don't buy these." Alright, now look. I know it's like really reasonable to get upset at plagiarism. Sadly, I'm not famous enough for someone to plagiarize my work, but if we're looking at the art in like right here, it's literally just two blank or really undetailed characters with a specific pose. And if we're taking a look at the figurative picture, why are you upset over a pose that's in the drawing or your drawing? There's almost little to no detail going on besides the pose, and the characters don't look anything indistinguishable from like stickmen, but they don't look like OCs or characters from a movie or game or TV show or anything. Just blank slates. I don't know about you, but I don't know who posts these Tiger Squad posts unironically past 2017. Y'all probably don't have the same friends anymore. Y'all probably fucking hate each other. But to also further emphasize, they wouldn't look like characters or figures that you would recognize unless you were told who they came from. Alright, now let's get into references, which if you don't know, a reference is something you use in drawing. If you don't know how to draw something, or you're trying to like capture what you're trying to draw or whatever you're unfamiliar with. You could use anything as drawing, like your own hand, some screenshot from a TV show or a movie or a painting or anything really. Nothing's a limit. And to go with another point, there's nothing wrong with using a reference, or you can't do anything about someone using your art as reference. You can't tell them what to do, what they can't draw, or how it'll look like. You can't. That just inherently it's even anti-arts. Like, you shouldn't really tell people what to draw. And over here, like, the tweet is played off as if it's completely plagiarized, which is not the case. The only thing that's being quote-unquote plagiarized is a pose, which is the only notable factor about this drawing. I also received this reply, which I don't know if I blocked them or they blocked me, but I have a weird block list because I got annoyed at K-pop stands when I was like 17. But we're gonna go down like each of these points that they made. It's a free resource that the artist released to the public with the understanding that no one would profit from it. Yeah, I said earlier that you can't tell people what to do with your art when they reference it. You're kind of contradicting yourself if you say it's a free resource and thinking that like no one should profit off of it. If it's a free resource, people should be able to profit off of it. Yeah, I fucked up when I said it's not from a specific property fucking in my tweets. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. The person is also unaffiliated with and not making money off of. The most that they've done is use their art as reference. And really, if they're making money off of it, too bad. You don't get any compensation if someone references your art. No one's gonna go out of their way to look for the artist who the other artist referenced, I don't know, an arm out of. That's completely unrealistic. The mouth shapes are the same, or they may be the same. But really, it's a tiny difference and no one's gonna really point out unless you tell them. And you wouldn't be able to guess where it's from unless you tell them to. And really, it's not that big of a deal to copy a small part of a drawing if you really have a tough time drawing. Now, in conclusion, there's nothing wrong with using references to draw. You can't tell people what to do with your art, and you don't deserve any monetary compensation because your art was referenced. Don't be shitty. Don't be stupid. Fucking... Well, I guess I was learned after they delete the tweet.
Yes, Commander